Please be advised of the disclaimers.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Pinnacle Trading here. Big question I've been asked this week and recently: are we entering a stock market correction, or even worse, a stock market crash in 2019? Let's get into it. I'll show you what I see in the markets, not just of my thoughts, but strict analysis on the stock market itself and a little bit of the news to trickle in. So let's get into it. So right now, S&P 500. So what happened recently? We closed today at about 286, 287 range right there. But looking at the overall recently for the 5-day, 5-minute, what happened last week? We've seen a lot of news been announced regarding the trade deal. Trump is imposing new tariffs by this Friday, which is tomorrow, May 10th, 2019. That's going to go into effect. I believe it's 100 billion or 200 billion of tariffs additional going into effect. So you can see this nice downtrend that's going on right now, and they tried to break out right here again. You know, people who are bullish are still going to get in no matter what, because they're looking for investing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, so on. They don't care about the couple months or year pattern up and down. But do I see a stock market crash? Maybe for 2019. I'll show you why I definitely see a stock market correction in 2019. If not, it's already begun. So I see right now we hit the all-time highs right here. It was about 293.7 around there, and it broke through and hit all-time highs at 294.95. So we had the correction on S&P 500 right here in December. So we had this huge drop, significant drop, and also stop losses taken out. It was only supposed to drop to about 250, but that remaining drop to about 230s was because of it was the end of the year. People want to get out for the tax loss benefit, and many other reasons. End of the year sell off as usual, and the whole correction tumbled down all the way here. But what happened right after? You can see right here, it recovered up to all the all-time highs immediately within 4 months. So from January 1st right there to April, mid-April, end of April, we've seen the stock market head to all-time highs, continuous non-stop run, staying over EMA continuously until there. We saw a small test right here over 200 SMA, and it bounced off over there. So what do I see from going onwards from here on? So let's load up the Fibonacci chart and let's look at the exact price point. So looking at it right now, it's trying to test that broke 50 SMA. It's trying to go down to 200 SMA, trying to test that 280.5. So we have solid support right here at 285. As you can see, as soon as it broke that before, it tanked all the way through, but it didn't break 280, that 285, a little bit below, right? It tested right below, but it didn't break and follow through. So we got a nice bounce today, but tomorrow is going to be the big day. So why is that? Because we're going to see the tariffs go into effect if China doesn't come up with the deal with the US, and Trump doesn't announce a deal with the US president. Then we're going to see some pretty drastic moves in the market tomorrow. A lot of volatility going on as well. So watch that tomorrow, and tomorrow's going to be a big day for the stock market. Either we head back to all-time highs and break above, maybe head over 300 this year, or we crash back down all the way to 250, maybe even break the December lows of 2018. So, but what do I see from here on personally? I see markets, they look like they want to test at least 280 and bounce back. That'll be a very nice healthy pullback. But being that we're in the biggest bull market of all time stock market history, we've had markets run all the way up to that all-time highs, continuously breaking it over. So I see markets, worst case, if we do see a crash, I see them testing that December lows, maybe even 200 area. But if we only see that correction, I don't see markets going below that 260, 250 area. And why is that? Because every time markets make a new low, or they test previous low and they break it, they make a new support. So every time we see that support, so we've seen at 236, and that was because of end of the year sell-off. We saw strong support at 250 area right here. So I definitely don't see them going below 257, 255, worst case 250 if we do see that big correction. But looking at the healthy correction point, I don't see them going below anywhere below 270. For at least for 2019, if we do see that crash, definitely going below, but I only see it going down to at 270, worst case for the correction. Once market starts to break that 280, that's where I'm looking to add to my positions for long term and add heavily. Got 90-95% cash in my portfolio right now, and I announced that in the long-term investing alerts. I started taking very small few shares positions in these stocks this week, and also talked about this on Tuesday. I trimmed remaining of my positions, which was very small, only about a few percent in positions, and staying about 90-95% in cash and waiting for markets to make a big move down before entering back into the market. So it's just a waiting game right now. So let's see what happens tomorrow. If we do get a China trade deal announcement, then expect the markets to bounce back. If not, expect them to break that 280 immediately tomorrow and maybe even come back down. So let's see how markets play out. Again, they're still pretty overbought from December lows, even though they broke all-time highs. We do need to see a correction either way, just so that markets can test that 200 SMA maybe and bounce over. If not, expect it to test about 270. So that is my analysis on the stock market for this year, 2019. So far, I'll make an updated video as we go on, heading to later in fall, around August, September, around there, and I'll do an update on the stock market. So let's see how it plays out tomorrow, and then let's see how it plays out next week. If you are interested in getting these live alerts where I post my long-term investing alerts, not just those, but day trading, swing trading, options, and other alerts as well, and trade ideas, head over to my website, pinnacletrading.us. You can grab a 1-week free trial to see how the chat room runs, and if you're interested in joining the membership, I offer month-to-month plan pricing, simple month-to-month plan pricing, no contracts, and also do offer a mentorship plan. So if you are a beginner trader or you're looking to enhance your trading or investing game, I mentor people live one-to-one. And again, if you want to get that leverage in trading, if you're just day trading or maybe even swing trading, more of an active trader, not so much of an investor, get live funded. You can be eligible to get a live funded account, and there's a huge sale going on right now, 30% off. So you can get started with day trading with just $350, and you'll be eligible to apply for a 14,000 funded trading account. That's right, 14,000 funded live account, and you get to keep up to 70% profits, and with the highest program you get to keep up to 85% profits, and that account goes up to 240,000. And if this video helped you out, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell button next to it to stay notified on all my future videos and trade ideas, and make sure to support Pinnacle Trading on my social media. Hope you all have a great week and a great weekend, and I'll see you again in my next video.